Welcome back. I feel suitably refreshed. Let's repair up and then head back out into the wasteland and see what else we can find out and about, shall we? I'm still not finding any more blueprints by the looks of things, so...
Did you ever find the blueprint for the scrapper?
I did, so making a new scrapper is definitely a good call. And I need to equip the repair putty, which in all honesty I could do with some more repair putty soon too, so it looks like I need to go scavenging quite a lot soon. Ooh, that panel's pretty beat up. And I did notice that I was having a slight pull. I need to see whether I've got a flat or anything. Yes, I have a flat tire at the back. That would explain the pull. I love watching the repair putty work. It's so satisfying. I seem to have managed to get away without too much damage. Makes me happy. Do I have any more heavily beaten up panels now? No, so I'm gonna... Ooh. Actually, the front panels took a bit of a beating.
Oh yeah.
That seems to have given us quite a bit of good health back. Let's give ourselves a bit more fuel. And then get ourselves that sealing kit all built and made and ready. And a new scrapper, obviously.
Otherwise, how are you gonna steal all that?
Exactly. That is the scrapper sealing kit. Perfect. We're still on crude parts. There we go. Right, repair putty and road flares as what it advises. Let's see. Can I make repair putty as that? I can. I'm gonna make a bunch of it. It's very useful. And road flour, which I'm not sure I had a recipe for. No, I don't appear to. Right, I will store this putty up and then we can unload and hit the road again. That's looking pretty good. Cool. Perfect. We look good. Put that down. Do the last bits of moving things over. Ah, brand new scrapper, that does feel good. Right. And we're ready to hit the road. Where do we go this time?
Does the map give you any good lootable areas?
Well, it advises not E1.
Wait, isn't that... No, we were... They generally, when we first entered the area, said about Area E. Did they specifically say E1 and that's where we entered, or...
So they said about Area E. We just travelled to E1. That's where the big anomaly was that we just jumped into.
Yes.
I'm tempted to say that we start heading in the other direction. Possibly head over to the bottom left one, aiming to try and head towards that fuel marker. I don't feel
Sounds
like
good.
we're quite ready to head in deeper yet.
Ooh, look, dark.
Yes, we've got dark over here, and we seem to have bunnies over here. But I think it's worth staying away from E1 and the storm at the moment.
Agreed. Yeah, I fully agree. Go to the left.
Let's go left bottom. Directly left. Scan out the wall a little bit. Right. Let us begin. Yep, and I scraped myself right out of the gate. Here we go. Nope.
They have done a very good job of having it feel smooth. Like, a lot of first-person games like this can, I find, trigger motion sickness quite easily, and I'm not getting many of those vibes. Like, so I fully accept some people would still get triggered, but I feel like you can see the quality in the game over the fact that it isn't aggressively making you feel ill.
No, they've done a very good job. It's very well made.
Like, the smoothness, like, does a lot for it. Oh, yep.
Ah, I managed to get...
A reading on that one this time.
Yeah. Right, let me back away and we can have a read of what it says. This one. Logbook. Anomaly. Wriggling wreck. It's a trap! It's a goddamn trap!
Holy moly! Are you kidding me right now? Uppy, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
Huh.
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations! Like the ones from 1961. It happened again. Just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait. You didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Oh, spare me, Francis.
got
The
some
driver's alive
radio
and your
wave
remnants
arguing here.
verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been
40 years.
So we got something happening in the deep zone then. Interesting. Right, anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, it's a trap! It's a goddamn trap! It's a monster! This place is learning how to ambush us. You know what that means. It means it doesn't want us here. This place doesn't want us. A whole ass part of the world is rejecting us, trying to get rid of us, trying to push us out. Think
And
about
that's
that for a
not
moment.
all.
That's horrific.
This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane! After all this time, we find a remnant, lean on the mass hallucinations of 61.
Welcome back,
and a
Sir Dan.
possible
It's
way
nice
free
to
the
see you on our
driver.
switchboard again.
Pinch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
The remnants. It was key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
This is huge, Francis. We have so much work to do.
I know, I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
So, what have we learnt? We've learnt that the remnants, and therefore our car, by the looks of things, have some kind of greater effect on people. In addition to that, it looks like there might be a way to unbind me and get me free from it. Let's push in deeper, see if we can find these safe routes. And more loot and more resource to steal too. Oh, there's an abductor. There's quite a few of them on this road.
Not nerve-wracking seeing multiple.
I think I came a bit close to that one. This
Yep.
vehicle looks to be in quite good condition, however, so let me have a look at this. That's what I want. Salt blade. Right, losing it for all it's worth.
I do like the crafting system in this one.
I agree, it's very nicely done. Especially with it not being as simple as just pulling parts off and sticking them on yours. It's breaking things down and re-combining them. Right, that is everything of value scraped and removed. So I will stash up and we'll push on. As I thought I would get annoyed with having to like stop and park and start the car every time, but it's actually still really satisfying. Oh, I see a house. Shall we venture inside?
Sounds good. What's that blue in the distance? Or it just looks like you've got a fair number of anomalies just running through the woods.
Yes. There will be some I'm going to approach to see if I can get a scan on this heat vent. Got it. The shaker. Right, let me have a quick explore in here first. Now I need my trusty pry bar, my convenient entrance tool. I think I'm safe. And after all of that, there doesn't even appear to be that much of any value. We're just gonna shred this phone and then probably see about getting myself another pie bar. But I think first I'm gonna move my car away a little bit. It's looking a little hairy.
Ooh, yep. Wait, look at your map again?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. What I could do with that arm. There. And it looks like it's moving away from me. Right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take my chance now before it changes direction. And I'm gonna try and grab that sphere. Here we go. Oh, you can see the storm up there.
Oh, dang. Yeah. Yep. So it's like... What? Hurricane.
Move, 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 move. Right, so we got the anchor plug, and I'm back to the car. Happy days. Perfect. Do I go exploring the buildings there, see if there's anything good in there?
Might as well.
There we go, I got myself a new pry bar. And I'll take the shredder with me too, because I often need that. And let's get looting. Don't like that noise. I didn't bring my impact hammer. That's fine. In we go. Locked. Right, I need my impact hammer.
How much of your bag storage does it take up if you have like the impact hammer and what, the crowbar and the saw?
Not the end of the world. Quite a bit,
Yeah,
but Small
Not too
area
bad.
like this, it should be manageable.
You could probably move the flares like left one square and then
Yeah.
put both of those tools in the main pocket on the front.
Yes. Right, it's time to start breaking stuff.
We like to break it. I love the anomalies. I mean, one, they freak me out a ton, so like half of them. Oh my god, the people ones.
Ow, 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 ow. Light electrocution. One more, one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, me too, the anomalies. The anomalies are amazing. Oh, look how close it is. Don't like that.
Oh. It just changed colour. Does that mean it found your car? Or did it find something else?
I hope it didn't just find like that.
Or did it go over one of the other anomalies?
I think it went over one of the other anomalies. This is one of the buzzsaws. Right. Let's get in and out of these buildings pretty quickly, shall we?
That buzzsaw came way close to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is intense. Feel this. Some more chemicals, that means more repair pace. Good. I think I need to actually bring the car over because I'm getting a distance warning on the distance to the car.
Yeah, look, it's orange again.
Yeah, and it looked like it was interacting with C normally.
Oh, it's so close to your car.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Or maybe it did do stuff to the car. Look, the bonnet's really bashed up.
Yeah. Right. Let's leave that place and move on. Right. So I need to go. Looks like I need to back up and head back a different way.
Bum bum bum.
It looks like I need to try and get all the way up there, up the top right up there, to actually get out of here. Well, I'd best get a moti on that, hadn't I?
You got this.
You got plenty of fuel, I got plenty of battery power. Got plenty of loot, let's do this! can't hate myself if I didn't at least try. Yes. Great. Safe. Oh, that was close. Woohoo! I don't need to breathe, do I?
No, that's optional. It was on the back of the form. God, there's so many.
No, I'm not sure I like the abductors.
No, they scratched up your bonnet.
Okay, it's just... Ah! I've got to put the handbrake on. Sorry, the cliff face looked a bit strange there, and I was wondering whether there was another anomaly there. And then I just heard the car rolling away. Congratulations, everyone who's keeping track of Pacific Rim Bingo at home. It happened. It happened. I forgot to.
You forgot to put the brake. Yep.
I love the little areas of no gravity where they've just put cones around them and they're like, this is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Right, grabbing this will open up a new jump gateway, which might be slow. Go for it.
Minutemen.
I love how I'm finding that sometimes I'm fighting with the car in the same way that you do in real life, where it's like start, drive. I saw a buzzsaw and I see a boost ramp. Both of them are the way I'm going. Yeah, yes it is. Go, 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 go.
Imagine if those existed in real life. I would never freaking leave my house. Oh, that's a good sign.
I have doors open. I should probably go shut the doors and probably use a medkit. Oh. And probably leave before the hot dust gets to me.
Yep. Hi again, Herb. Welcome back. You might be just in time to watch Red die.
Yes, since you were gone. Sorry. We found out that the car is an anomaly. We jumped into a bigger anomaly, basically to see what would happen, and we found out that if we take the car somewhere, if we take the car somewhere, we might be able to get ourselves free from being driven insane by it. We are now out in the not so safe wilderness, trying not to be brutally murdered by... It feels like everything in reality. I don't know how you feel about it at home station, but it feels like everything's trying to kill me.
I mean, your bonnet looks like it's about to fall off. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't go over those vents. And if you see the blue lightning, don't drive through it.
And don't let one of those get close to me.
And don't let one of those get close to you because they'll steal your car.
I'm
And
actually
I
on
think
road
you need a
surface
bump
again.
sticker.
Oh. But I've got a flat tire.
Come on, you can limp it home. You got this. You got this. Perfect. Time to die. Exactly, Hemp. A lot of things are out to get you. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Had this literal, like, circular saw blades, gigantic ones that just decide to careen through the planet's surface. I would never leave my house if it was like that in real life.
Taking a bit of an uphill shortcut. That did the trick.
You got this! You got this! You'll be fine!
I just noticed that the gateway's just moved.
Did it?
Yeah. Back where I came. Right. I'm gonna repair up and then I'm gonna
Is
make
it
the...
easier to... How close to home are you? Where's the place you're trying to get to on the map?
So that gateway is home, unfortunately.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hemp says, what planet is this?
I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna possibly do some repairing to the car, and then we're gonna go for this, and I'm gonna go at speed. I think that's how I do this. Caution to the wind. Oh, this is feeling better already. And I have no duct tape.
That's unfortunate.
But I do have a spare wheel.
Yay!
So let's do that. New front wheel. Pick up the old one because it's still useful. Be ran over by my own car. Right. Oh, fix the bonnet. See, repair goop.
That is some good goop.
Hmm?
You have good goop there. Like, the amount of healing that is doing. Also, Heb says always choose chaos.
Chaos is about to happen. I guarantee it.
Oh yes, I am here for the chaos.
Last panel. Right. That's goop done. Here we go then. Ah, my headlights don't work anymore. Fantastic. Problems for later.
You
It's dark.
just fixed one of your headlights there, didn't you?
What's that?
Didn't you just fix one of your headlights?
I put repair goop on it, but I think they got too damaged, so they stopped working.
Ah.
Right. It's dark. I need to go back the way I came. I got fuel.
The thing is still where you think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do it quickly.
You got this.
Only bumped into a rock a little bit then.
It's just a minor boulder.
I've never been driving cross country before in my life, but I imagine I dislike it as much as I dislike this. Kidding. We're good. Right, that's us about halfway there. Down we go. What I really don't like is it feels like everything's been targeting my driver's door. Right, here's a saw blade line. Can we spot the saw blade? No. In which case, yeet! Go for it.
Using chaos. Has it moved again?
I forgot. I had been forgetting to link to it. Been my fault. It's my fault.
Background. Probably not good for you, but
Right, I need to get to the road and I need to go quick. This might go all south very quickly in a moment.
yeah, the sky is turning another colour.
Yeah. Road. Perfect.
Drive, drive, drive! Well, at least you're gonna die under a very pretty sky.
I don't like the fact that something purple just appeared on the map.
Do you have issues with the colour purple? At least you can see the nice big yellow beam of what you're meant to be aiming for.
Yeah.
Come on, Red, you got this. You got this. Keep going.
Come on. Oh, I appear to be stuck on something. Nope, I don't think I'm going to make it. Yeah. No, my health's draining away. I can't see. I am stuck. This is it. We're just gonna get out and rest my fate.
Oh my god, you got eaten by an anomaly.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what happens when the game over. So you do actually have quite a lot of time with the redstone. Interesting. There we go.
Dang.
Ding! It got me. It got me.
The funny thing is now, if you play again, you're not likely to get the same anomaly. I'm gonna try this really hard.
I owe you an apology.
Anomalies.
I screwed up.
Oh,
I
it doesn't
nearly got
force you to
killed.
start right from the very beginning.
Things I used to
No.
calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to.
I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades.
How much of your stuff do you
But
have?
now,
Like, is it?
knowing
Oh,
that
you're
whatever
back
caused the
to.
mass hallucination is still out there. I need to know
Well, you
what
still
it
have your
is
front
and why
bits
the
of
remnants are
car,
connected
so-
to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals.
Yes,
If we
I
can
have
get
a
them
lot-
together, maybe they'll
to
cancel each other
repair.
out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the
But
only
it's not
lead
the
we've
end of the
got for now.
world.
No.
You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant
That's
drives you
nice. I
mad.
thought they might have been like,
Or,
game
if you're
over,
willing
start
to
from the
work with me,
beginning.
I'll give you the
Bye-bye.
best chance to survive this
Yeah.
thing.
No.
Think it through
I can work.
and
I
fix
can
up your
work.
car while you're
Sweet.
doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker?
While you
sure
start
I'm
repairing your
still
car,
in
do you
the
want me to
mood
go
allow
put
it?
on the
There's
kettle
test
for our
track
pot
behind the
noodles?
garage. If you need
Yeah.
to take anything for a spin.
It looks like I get some new blueprints.
Ooh.
So the game is a bit of a roguelike by the looks of things. I need gears and electronic components to that.
Cool. Right, I am gonna hop off from your comms for a second.
Friendly neighborhood dumpster. Oh, that just gave me a bunch of doors. That's hilarious. Take that door off. Put the new door on. Let's get this back together. Oh, so many panels. Get the car bumper back. Oh, we're starting to look a bit better already. Let's beat up car, go back together. front bumper and the headlights. Bumpers and headlights. Do I have the stuff for that? I do. Bumper and some headlights. Don't have the stuff for the headlights. Missing road flares. Look to be down a headlight. That's fine. Headlight being the worst I took isn't the end of the world. I can live with that. What did I need for this? Matter deconstructor. Need scrap metal, need 4 gears, need 4 electronics. So I do need to go out and get some more stuff. Before I can build that. That's fine. I can, however, get the gears I need. And that's a big push down then. Yes, and we are looking for electronics. Coolio. Let's get some putty on the go. What are we having for dinner? Over in the radio station, I believe we're having pop noodles of some kind. I believe I've got spicy prawn flavour, and Athol has a very nice po. I say pop noodle, I mean dried noodle ones. They are ones we picked up from our local Oriental supermarket. Headlights in good condition. No. Battery jumper, which I don't think was particularly useful. It was definitely a electric. Yeah, electrician's kit. Don't think I have access to. No, I can make new headlights if I have the parts, but I can't fix current ones, which is a shame. Cool, so this looks to be about as good a condition as I can be in, so time to venture forth.
If you're ready to do this with me, here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
Cool, head back to town.
The mass hallucination. I can't believe it happened again.
I can't believe I missed it.
Yes, it did get very intense, didn't it? And yes, it's me. It's actual me. Right, onwards we go. So, what are you guys over on the switchboard having for dinner? What are you all having? Sweet and sour chicken. Oh, sweet and sour chicken is good.
Oh, and about those anomalies. I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Pizza! Nah. What type of pizza though? What kind are you having? Oh, good box. Good box. More wheels. The wheels on the car go loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. There we go, that looks... One more door and then we are all looted. Perfect. Right. Onwards. That's the first car looted. Putting it in drive. Cheese and must go a vegan pepperoni pizza. Oh, yours is stuffed crust. Oh, it's a it's a cheese pizza with extra cheese. Love it. Let's sneak up on this. That's two, that's it offline. There's a load of stuff to come up with. Ooh. We go. I miss having headlights. Driving in the dark is way worse when you don't have headlights. Don't go all foggy. Aww. That's a new anomaly. It's the bunny! I'm holding the bunny. Yeet. Ow. Ow, that really hurt. Note to self, don't kick bunnies. Top tip. Got all my tools. It's looting time. Yes. Okay. That was awesome. Note to self, loot trucks. Yeah. Trucks are like gold mines. Well, dang. Right. The bunnies are friends. Don't squish them. Also, I just tried to spell squish as squish. I love spelling. Squish? I mean, both works. Both works. Now, what do you think? Do people think that I take this haul and I get out of here while I'm still alive? Or do people think I push on in deeper? Do I play it safe, or do I be a bit ballsy? I'm gonna do some good old-fashioned truck looting in the meantime. But yes, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, no. Trucks are amazing. Right. Let's continue on. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was too close. Ooh. Ooh, I nearly got buzzed for that. Ooh. And I have just had my noodles delivered, saying to give them a couple of moments to cool down. And then I'll probably pause for a couple of moments so we can eat something. A moment, I'm going to eat this. Ooh, crates. What's on the crate? Duct tape, batteries, and plastic. Looks like someone's did all the major looting before me. I don't seem to be able to loot much in here. That's sad. Anything wrong with that? Nope. I do like that each of these locations is different, like each time we travel, so it looks like, you know, it's like procedurally generated. Oh. More travelers. Ooh. Past them. I see a good, nice big building to loot over here. So I'm gonna investigate that. So I am here to loot my looty little loot out. As what my last adventure out told me was that I need to loot better. Right, is there a way into this building? Rear door. Nope. But there are other buildings. Do I have enough resources to build another impact hammer now that one's just done, or am I being a bit stuck open in the dry here? I am missing the gas cylinders and the gears, which I got plenty of back at base. Annoying. Right. See if I can do anything with any of the other buildings and then push on a bit deeper. Find my way in. Ah, plastic. Nice. No shredding the cash register. Ooh, a cooler. Nice, we'll take. Use the med kits. I am fairly low on health. I also wouldn't want to die right now. And we can continue. That wooden bear just jump scared me. Got spooked by a wooden bear. Wait, and that just leads them there. Right. Back to the car. We'll continue on now. Oh. They felt so good. This has been a good outing, and we can push on to the place we should be heading to. But I've only got a little bit of desert dust of hoping problems. Car is continuously pulling a little bit to the left. Onwards we go. Right, and we are back to where we should be.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra ought to have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Locate stabilizer record. Find the observation tower overlooking this route. Oh, we've got a map beacon. Okay, so we need to go via there. This way. Into the deep we go. That looks like a new alarm plate. No, plate. Left, right. I'm gonna guess that that probably reverses the direction of the steering. But there's a free route. Let's have a look. Good break. On we go. And here's a whale. Take that. just bunnies on me. I'm going to use blood on a moment. Put you have complete control over your car. But I'm pushing on through the underbrakes now. Here looks like a good spot to deal with some of them. Just the one bunny. Perfect. Let's push on. Onwards we go. The observation tower up ahead. Hoping it's going to prove to be a good looting.
The towers are locked up tight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping a watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
Aha! We are in. Let's get to duct tape. Got quite a lot of duct tape this time. Right, let's shred that thing! Teehee. Ah, electronics. Useful. There's the map.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
Brilliant.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Satisfaction guaranteed. For that you gotta pay. She said she fixed my body in that old-fashioned way.
No, let's do this next time. You're playing charge. Enough fuel.
She said she'd keep it coming. She had me how to stop. Dr. Juice. Sister Sweet. Dr. Juice. Sister Sweet. She said the second session. She said Saturday sales.
Pays on the road. Pays on the road. Otherwise they're going to come off. Right, continuing on. Onwards along the main paths. Heading on through. The driving is really satisfying in this game. Like, they've done a really nice job. They've made it go. Connect on very well. Down the hill we go. That was pretty steep. I love kicking the floating boulders and just watching them disappear off into the distance. That is so funny. Right. Onwards we go. Don't like how long fuel can take. I think that's a fuel stop up ahead. Ah! Should have paid more attention where I was going, naturally. But here we are. Doing good, we're doing good. Oh, I got hit by a bunny. But here's gas stop. This is definitely how you park at gas stops. Ah, I got the bunny free. And we're back at Big Dan's. Oh. All the fuel, all of the fuel. Nice. Right. Let's go for a little scavenge. Backpack. Ooh, a radio. Let's saw that to pieces. Get all of that tasty plastic. Wire and electronics. Oh, that was good. That was good. Nice. Always worth scavenging big dams. Oh, a dumpster pile. But I got plenty of fuel now, so I should go the right way and push on through. Here we go. Day. Definitely. My vehicle feels like transportation. There's an abductor. But luckily no one else. We can just push on through. Speed limit 35 and we're doing about 35. Good news everybody, we're following the speed limit. Oh, I see loot and stuff. Looting time, looting time. Ooh, duct tape. Lots and lots of duct tape. Nice. Yeah, I've got a couple of flats. But I am out of here. Nice. Stabilizer RDA site blistering woods outer zone.
The woods there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Let's. We're getting pretty full. Right, let's grab us some of our super healthy paste.
It's my turn to give you an explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
So we have hallucination, we have permanent, and we have anomalies. Interesting. Right, time to link up stabilizers. Ooh, actually, over here. That one first. Ring round. Get that one. Go round. Get that one. Get the link gateway. Onwards we go. I wonder if I've got enough parts to. Sizzling mess. Ooh, interesting. I've got a bunch of anomalies to read about soon. But I'm not going to do it yet. Right. Anomaly types. Need to go off this way. I love how the amount of off-roading, like chaotic driving you do, really fun. Like all of these veteran backstories. Go for a quick loot. Just a quick loot. Oh, I'm glad I did. Glad I did. More kind of food. Nice. And then back in. Do I have the parts to make a seal kit? Do. I can make two. Yes. Back to full wheel health. What is it that you're aiming to do in this game? Now that is a good question. So, from what I can gather, one of the main things we need to do is we need to get out of this area, which, given that we were warped in, is no easy feat. However, I think there's also the working out what exactly happened. Another big thing. something caused this area to go all gravity falls, and everyone's being very coy as to what it was and how to stop it. Honestly, I'm just kind of liking exploring. The world is just really neat. I just think it's neat. But for the moment, what I'm trying to do is link up the stabilizers, which will make the horrible storm that rather rinsed me first time a little less rinsy. Has anyone in the chat got any interesting plans for this weekend? Anything interesting they are doing? We're going to a looping. Watch a load of looping movies with a friend that I'm quite looking forward to. Lead shield. Oh, that's giving us lead. I wonder what lead is going to be used for.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free-falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Oppie? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But weren't you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
I'm enjoying destroying everything. Oh, I need to make myself a new cool. Load my PC and run the BIOS, so hopefully I'll have my PC back and running. Yeah. That's been. Have you gotten the power button sorted then? Yes, because I know that you were having quite some trouble with it. Can I craft myself something useful? Can't do the impact hammer because I need the gears and gas cylinders. I've got a pack. Can do myself another scrapper. Can't do headlights because I have missing road flares. Still quite far out on engines.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Alan clearly uncovered some new way of using Lim to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Ooh, yes, precisely. Where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
But it acquired.
Feedback
Yes.
on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of
Good.
terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night were much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Alan developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal. To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! cars. Now, why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Gamma ray portal to Atlantis. Sounds about right.
What have you discovered since I've been gone? Now that I'm back from the land of dogs.
Welcome back from the land of dogs. So the biggest one that we've discovered is that there are the stabilizers around which help to reduce the instability and things like the storm's potency within certain areas. So we're currently linking them back online. Now these lovely green things we're working to. So I need to get to it there, so I need to go via there. We've also found out that Hebesaurus has gotten their power button and are finishing fixing their computer this weekend. And on top of that, as the very last thing, we found out that, as you know, when we jumped into the big anomaly thingamabob, everybody had a hallucination, and this has happened before. And it's when one of our lovely radio friends, the one who owns the workshop, had their husband passed away with doing a 30-second group hallucination, though they are not saying what they saw during.
Oh, interesting. That's very
and
interesting.
possible theories as to where the anomalies come from include aliens and Atlantis.
Is that from chat or from the actual inside the game?
That is from one of the people on the radio from inside the game. But that is a good question. Also, welcome back, Station Manager Apple. Chat! Where do you think the anomalies have come from? I personally think interdimensional frogs. Oh, and also, I found a lorry, and the lorry contained lots of stuff, so I'm kind of running out of space quite quickly, which is awesome. And I managed to find a second scraper just in a box.
That's nice. That's useful.
Yeah.
Well, if you've got too much stuff, maybe you should build more stuff and upgrade your car.
I will be. I want to try and get these stabilizers back online, and then I'm going to head back, and then I'm going to do all of the crafting stuff for a bit. And I left my boot open. Oh well.
It'll be fine. Just don't run into anything big.
Oh, and I've been attacked by bunnies.
You met the bunnies?
I met bunnies. In fact, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if I go into logbook, I can show you all of the new anomalies I've had. I should put the handbrake on, because being in the menu doesn't actually pause the game. Fun one. So, bollards were the big rock pillars that appeared out of the ground. We have shakers, which are the orange vents that throw you into the air. We have sizzling mist, which is like this electric cloud, as you can see in Figure A.
Ooh.
Which I did not go near because it was sparking and lightning and scary. A broken bunny.
Understandable. I love it.
The airstrip, which I'm not sure what that does. But if there happened to be anything in the resources you have access to about that, that'd be really useful.
Give me 10 seconds.
The left-right, which forces you in one of those directions and it changes. Which was
I
like
do have some information on the airstrip.
Go for it.
Airstrips are lines of hazy smoke. If you pass through one, your car will get launched high up into the air. This can cause damage to your vehicle's wheels upon landing, or damage to other parts if you hit other objects. While airstrips are easily visible, they are somewhat hard to avoid since they cover a long patch of ground, and you have to look for a gap if you want to avoid them.
Yep, that was very much my experience.
What other ones did you mention? You had seen bunnies. There are several variants of bunnies, and they all are annoying to deal with. Multiple critters will launch onto your car, causing you to lose control. Depending on what variant, they might also cause further damage, such as bolt bunnies with their electrification effect. A well-timed limb pulse emitter should do the trick. Barring that, you might want to try kicking them off your vehicle, even if it's a bit risky.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, the ones I had were the stick and affect the vehicle's control.
You've also seen Minutemen, yeah, which was what you saw close to when I had to jump off to see Dog.
Yes. It was
Speaking
very
of getting,
intense.
speaking of getting zapped, the Minutemen abnormality is a cluster of small pylons that emerge from the ground. These pylons will in turn form a circuitous segment that electrifies anyone who passes through. As such, you want to wait for an opening.
Yeah. And then I got...
And you said you saw sizzling mist.
Yes. Sizzling mist. There it is.
Sizzling mist is a stationary environmental hazard that zaps your vehicle's circuit. Although it has a medium-sized radius, it can still be avoided without issues.
Cool.
And then we previously already looked at like spark towers, hadn't we?
Yes. Cool. I shall push on. Hepasaurus is asking about the station dog. They are doing very good. They are a good pup.
Yes, puppy is doing well. We just went for a little trot and had some dinner. She thought my pot noodle looked especially delicious, so I had to, even though I had just fed her and she had wolfed down all of her wet food and dry food and several treats, I ended up having to hand feed her treats for sitting and lying down while I rammed noodles in my face. She very much did the "what are we eating? It smells yummy."
I see a new anomaly.
Oh yes.
The spike puddle.
Spike puddle.
Spike puddle. I'm going to assume when you go over that, it gives you punctures.
Pretty much. All the information I have on spike puddles are try to watch out for them since they can cause your tyres to deteriorate in seconds.
In which case I will drive round that puddle. We will continue on into the wilderness. Ah, there's another one of the myths.
I'm getting very Hunger Games vibes from this, but with cars. Look, there's the poisonous mist. Look, there's the sharp, spiky goo.
But in the opposite way to like Death Race. Which is, look, there's all of the murder. Actually, speaking of automotive murder, the next Mad Max movie comes out this year, doesn't it? Furiosa is released this year.
Oh, it does, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, Heb. Bribe the puppet to behave. Very much so. Though we did good. We did a nice little trot up and down the street. So, and she behaved very well. Though most creatures do behave very well when they're basically coin operated.
It is true, you can get her to walk very nicely by gifting treats every few feet like a coin-operated device.
Oh, she is definitely a coin-operated dog. I will behave if you put treats in me every 30 seconds. Which is why we've chopped down the treats to being super tiny.
Though, as they grow, they'll be able to go longer and longer between the treats.
Yes.
Ah, we're
My
at the next observation
My knee is
tower.
doing okay. Red is taking the majority of the walks. I am helping with the occasional small walk, which is normally, like half an hour max?
Yeah.
I feel sore afterwards, but I feel like I can go a little bit longer and a little bit longer each time. So, yes, we're getting there.
Don't mind me, I'm just, like, destroying everything.
Looting!
What?
Are you looting?
Yeah. I am looting. A lot. These areas are great, they have so much to loot. Ooh, that one was really good. Lots of electronics. I need a lot of electronics too.
Ooh, what do you need lots of electronics for?
Hmm?
What are you building?
Ah, I need it for some of the upgrades that you can get into. And the other big thing I need at the moment is flares so I can make new headlights.
Ah.
Ooh. Meeting minutes. I would certainly dig into that. But yeah, look how much loot are in these areas.
Dang.
They're
I
so,
gotta love some loot.
they are so lootable, it's amazing. Right. Time to bring this zone stabilizer online.
Hey, Oppie. You've
Nice.
never cared about any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you. So yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
See, I
To
thought
hell
she was
with
doing
that.
good, but
we
this is
either
getting
throw
iffy now.
everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look,
Concern.
if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
Concern. That went from you seem to know what you're talking about, and you seem to be generally kind of helping because our goals align, and now it feels very much into the there's a very specific thing that I want you to do for a reason that I'm not telling you, and that might be contrary to your own goals and achievements. How have you been finding your storage in game? Actually, it's really interesting. So, I've been completely fine up until this drive adventure, where I am actually almost maxing out my storage. And it definitely feels like one of those ones where you've got tons right up until you don't, and then it's a huge issue, which is how I like inventory and storage and things in games. Right,
Oh yeah, I'm loving the drama. This is amazing.
Yeah, there's so much drama! I just threw the notes away. Meeting notes. Let's have a look at those. Transmissions and records. In here? Yes. 16th of September 1949. Agenda celebrating the founding of SRR. What our future will look like, addressed by Dr. Ophelia Turner. Open ideation session with consultation from Ophelia on experimental setups. Arising concerns. Proper safety procedure handling and protection in limb experimentation. Action items. Society agreed to regular monthly meetings on Friday evenings. Oh, you see, now I know that this is a fictional meeting because people agreed to do something on a Friday. So I work in the engineering field, and I'm happy to tell you that Friday afternoons and evenings, you do not go near them. If you put a meeting there, people don't turn up.
Oh, as far as storage, have you looked into the roof rack yet? Because they said, they actually verbally mentioned that one of the things you could build is a roof rack. Do you think you'd get more storage if you did that?
Yes, I've not looked into that yet. I believe it's part of the upgrade tree, which I plan to hit quite heavily when I get back in here after activating the last of these towers. Matters
So there
arising.
may be growth for...
What's that, sorry?
So there may be growth for more storage.
Yes. Matters
Nice.
arising. Tea cake tasting. I could get behind that. Right. We've got plenty to go. We've got one last tower. Right, so we need to get... So probably best bet is come the way we came and then go by the main road. And then go up here and round. It's probably best. I want to go through the trees, going the wrong way. This way. And we're good on fuel, and we're great on battery power because I don't have headlights to spend it on. I'm going to be naughty and do a bit of off-roading. I've just realised what this game feels like and why I think I'm loving it so much. This game feels like Top Gear does Fallout. it is Top Gear survives the end of the planet, and I am so here for that.
Oh, I wish that was multiplayer.
Oh, that would be awesome. I've heard of Firewatch, I've not played it. Though one of the big things I've heard about it is a lot of people saying it's a very life-changing experience for them, which... dubious? But I'd be willing to give it a go. I know it's based around the Firewatch posts and forests, which people go to kind of like to be on their own to look out for fires and things. And I think it's got a similar weird vibe to this. I accidentally zoomed in my map load. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. That's functional. Extra driving. Yeah, survival explore vibe. See, I quite like games like this. I know that they draw the survival style games like this. I know that a lot of them draw quite a lot from Stalker, which I've got, but I've never played too much in because, man, is that hard. And I like my survival games, but I like my survival games where you get to survive, and Stalker very much feels like it has it out for the fact that someone's playing. But I do love weird games as well, and kind of weird, anomalous things. Like I love this. I love Metro 2033, which has a very weird vibe to it. I don't know. I like weird things. I like city builders too. One day I might come across a weird city builder. That'd be nice.
Maybe you'll build it on the next game jam.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll just end up making it myself, as you say. To be fair, I think you could do some really cool things. You know, have to have lights to keep things away, and then different type of things that like keep anomalies down and stuff. Loot, loot, loot! I love that I'm doing this and I might not actually be able to put it anywhere. But the looting, it's real.
Loot for the sake of loot.
Loot for the loot gods!
You are definitely playing in the style of someone who would turn around to their dungeon master and go, now what's the repercussions of being over encumbered?
Yes. Yeah, no, I am definitely going for dwarf vibes. And I do have the role player's curse of, I might need this later. If you've not played it, you might like Fractorio. Yes, so my older brothers actually play quite a lot of Fractorio. They really like it. I play quite a lot of Shapes, which I quite like, and I quite like... I don't mind factory builders. The big issue I have with it is that being in engineering, sometimes it... Because I do process design in engineering, and sometimes factory games, it's just my day job. And there are times where I sit down and play one, I'm like, I'm just doing another 3 hours of work. Why am I doing this to myself? But I have been meaning, when Shapes 2 is released, depending on how much it's released for, I might end up streaming some of that because ooh, I have a lot to talk about process design on a process design game.
The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear, but...
It definitely feels like
I'm
your
also getting
jam.
Spikes.
The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
Like, though that might just be that your work is well suited to you.
Yes. Right.
That's a good looking sky.
Yes. Let's get out of here. Let's go! Yes. Which saddens me a little bit because I was hoping I might be able to explore one of the like normal guard watchtowers here if I was anything useful. I need to find some gas cans somewhere. I do like that you have the drive warning. Ah, cliff. Oh man, I should not roll it. Woo wee.
Did you make a mistake?
I might have not noticed the cliff. There's the way out. We're taking this off-road, baby.
Yeah, you only minorly dented the bonnet.
It's fine, bonnets can be repaired.
Tree.
Yes, this might be a problem. Fine. Ow. Get hit by your car is an achievement, I love it. Did I manage to get my car stuck? I wonder what happens if I just jump into the light by myself. I might try that.
I mean, you're close enough that, you know, if you didn't have your car and your car was too far away, but if you're close enough to go and...
Let's find out.
Because...
Yeet! Yeah, get in car. Oh, one of the lovely little touches I like about this game is that when you eat canned food, you get a piece of scrap metal in your inventory. I just ran past my car's over there. Crashed into a tree.
Come on, Red! Come on!
Got it! Right! Oh.
Definitely not leaving it down to the last hair, were you?
No, not at all. Also, I worked out how teleporting the vehicle works, which makes me happy.
Nice
Is
work
it for
out
when you
there.
get stuck?
The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit.
You gonna
Once you cross that
explain?
wall, the mid-zone is another beast
Oh,
altogether.
right.